Now tonight, we have a guest speaker before we go off into our small groups. He's a good friend of mine, been serving in the Capitol like for forever. This dude, like he's been here longer than most all of our leaders. He loves Jesus and he has a great message for you guys. So do me a favor, big round of applause for Mr. J.Remy Boykin as he makes his way out tonight.
Appreciate it. Hey, Pastor Stephen, can you come here real quick? Pastor Stephen, come here. Pastor Stephen, hit the whoa for him one time. You know, just the whoa, just whoa. Oh, okay. All right. We're good. No. Just go. No, don't shoot. Should I shoot? Yo, Capitol, if you are ready for the summertime, make some noise. Yeah. Listen, I know we got some people in the house tonight who are seniors. We got some seniors in the house? Yeah. We got some people about to become sophomores, juniors, and freshly known new seniors in the house. Make some noise. Okay. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. There's nobody in the house tonight more excited than your boy. Nobody in the house tonight is more excited than me. Let me tell you why. Over the course of 12 years, I've been to 4 different colleges. 3 of them I was kicked out of. Once I quit on my own. And, well, here's the thing. Finally, on June the 14th, I'll be graduating from the Art Institute of Atlanta with a degree in fashion marketing. Yeah. You remember last week, Javi said we got to brag different? I'm not bragging on me. I'm bragging on Jesus, because without him, I would have never made it this far. Never made it this far. Took a long time. But as we're entering into like a new season, right? Because all of us, like, we have a new season type of thing happening. I am so excited about what's happened to me. Like, I'm thinking I'm going to throw a little barbecue. I might throw a little free barbecue. I'm going to invite everybody. Oh, y'all, I want everybody to come. You know, I'm trying to get the money together on it and see what I'm going to do. But it's on one condition. One condition. Do not bring Pookie. Do not bring Pookie. Everybody like, who is Pookie? Everybody got a cousin Pookie, an auntie Pookie, or an uncle Pookie. I got an auntie Pookie. She always comes to the barbecue with a styrofoam plate, trying to get a plate to go. She come and stay for 15 minutes. Hey, this good? I'm gone. No. If you come into my barbecue and we gonna fellowship and have a good time, don't invite Pookie. Because Pookie can't come to our new season. We gotta leave Pookie where they at. We love you from afar, Miss Pookie, Auntie Pookie, Uncle Pookie, whatever your Pookie is in your life. But I know you got a Pookie. But as we're excited about this new season, right, there are a couple things that happen in a new season that we got to be, like, understanding of. Because some people in this room tonight, you're happy about a new season. You're excited. You're like, I can't wait. Good things are coming. Then there's some people in the house tonight, and you're like, I ain't going to lie, I'm a little nervous, just a little nervous. I'm a little worried. I'm a little concerned. So I just want to give you a couple keys tonight. A couple keys, a couple tips that can help you walk through the new season. So the first thing I need you to know as we're going into a new season, you have to know where you're going and who's in control. Where you are going and who's in control. I was on my way to Oklahoma not too long ago, maybe about a month ago. Now, I remember I got on the plane, and I knew I was going to Oklahoma because the only purpose in transportation is if you know your destination. If you don't know your destination, then what's the purpose in transportation? But I'm on the plane, and I'm thinking to myself, because I watch a lot of movies, probably too many, I'm like, what would it be like if I was on this plane? Just ride with me for a second. Just picture this. And I'm on a plane, and I'm chilling, eating my little peanuts or whatever. And a flight attendant comes up and goes, guys, I have bad news. We don't know where we're going anymore. What do you mean you don't like where are we going? She said we don't know, but I'm asking, where are we going? I don't know. How long is it going to take? I don't know. Who's the pilot? I don't know, but they're not a real pilot because I've never seen them before. And everybody's freaking out, going crazy because obviously the plane must have been hijacked or something. Like, it's like, what is happening? And obviously, if something like that happened, you can pretty much assume the plane is going to crash, burn, all of those bad things. And that sounds like such a made-up story or like, oh, yeah, that would be crazy. It sounds like some movie stuff. But the reality of it is many of us are living our lives like that every single day, not knowing where we're going or who's in control. I need you guys to repeat this after me. Say, Jesus, take the wheel. You got to say it like you're from the west side. Jesus, take the wheel. Yeah, shoulder bounce. We don't know where to go. Let's be honest. Did we create ourselves? No. Did we make us? No. So we don't know where to go. So we need to entrust Jesus with the wheel. You know how I said at the beginning of my message that it took 12 years for me to graduate? You know why? Because I spent so many years from ages 18 to 25 trying to fly my own plane, trying to drive my own car, instead of letting Jesus be in control. Do you guys not understand, like, Jesus knew me before I was in Linda's belly. I know y'all know who Linda, that's my mama. Shout out my mama, I love you, girl. He knew me. He knew you before you were in your mother's womb. Like, y'all understand, like, that's somebody you can trust. He said that I am the way, I am the truth, and I am the life. Hold on, you mean to tell me, Christ, that not only can you show me the ways, like you're better than ways on my phone, but you are the way? You mean to tell me that not only can you tell me the truth when social media constantly tells me lies, but you are the truth? You mean to tell me that not only can you change my life, but you are the life? That sounds like somebody I can trust. If that's not enough for you, you know why you can trust Jesus? Because anyone that gave their life for you is worth trusting you with your life. Let me say it like this. I can trust Jesus with my life because he gave his life for my life. Period, point blank. So we have to know where we're going, and we have to know who is in control. Remember, say it with me again. Say, Jesus, take the wheel. Jesus, take the wheel. All right. Now, I got a surprise for y'all tonight, and I know y'all didn't know this. But Jesus wasn't black, but he did think like a black man. I know y'all like, wait, hold on. Let me tell you how I know. Tell you how I know. Because while Jesus driving and we riding, like we let him take the wheel, he in control, don't think that you get a chance to touch the radio and play with the aux cord. It don't go down like that in Jesus' whip, on his plane. No. You have a responsibility when you're riding with Jesus. The responsibility you have while Jesus takes the wheel is you have to make sure you're connecting with the Father through his word and through prayer. Always, constantly. Now, I'm not just telling you, oh, just read the word or just pray. No, it's a reason for it. Because you have to know how to do number 2, which is speak it. You have to know how to speak it. The word says that life and death is in the power of the tongue. We are going into a new season, guys, and I need you to know that as we go into this new season, there are going to be some scary moments, some moments of uncertainty, some moments where you're going to question if you made the right decision. And you need to know that when you don't know what to do because your thoughts are telling you one thing, social media is telling you one thing, your friends are telling you one thing, your family is telling you one thing, I know what my word says. And you got to know how to look in the mirror and talk to yourself and pump yourself up with the word. You got to know how to look at that storm. Hold on, let me tell you this. Sometimes people think just because they gave their life to Christ, the storms aren't coming. On the contrary, if anything, when you give your life to Christ, more temptation comes. More storms come. The enemy tempted Jesus 3 times, so what makes you think he won't tempt you? So while you're riding in the whip or on the plane, you're going to see storms start to happen. That's why Jesus is like, hey, yo, you talking to the Father, right? Because we need to know what we got to do. You got to talk. You got to be able to speak it. And when those problems come, you got to be able to say, I am the head and not the tail. You got to be able to say all things work together for the good of those who love him, and I love him, so I'm Gucci. You got to be able to know that I can do all things through Christ with strength in him. I'm preaching like I'm at the black church. I'm just playing with y'all. But you got to know how to speak. And the reason why I did it like that was because the other day, something was on my mind, and I did it just like that. To be honest with you, it was worse than that. I can't even do it because it was, like, ugly. Like, I was like, devil, you can't hold me. This ain't nothing, cuz. Like, I'm talking like I was getting gangster with it. And I went to pretty much an all-white school. So, the enemy probably was like, you fake thugging, bro. But he don't know. He don't know. Look, I might be fake thugging, but I'm real thugging when I know the word. You understand what I'm saying? Period. Exactly. So we understand we got to know where we're going and who's in control. In other words, Jesus take the wheel, right? Jesus take the wheel. And we have to be able to speak it because life and death is in the power of the tongue. So we got to be able to speak life over ourselves. And then there's one more thing we have to make sure we're doing. Now, this one is the most challenging one of all. I dare y'all to get this one down pat. Because I think, I don't know. I'm like, can y'all do it? It's a little complex. You just got to say thank you. Say thank you. I know somebody's like, man, saying thank you ain't that hard. Really? How many times have you told God thank you this week then? Ooh, got real. And I just wanted to make it practical for you. If you gave someone your last $20 and they didn't say thank you, if you gave the girl of God that you love something on Valentine's Day and they didn't say thank you, if you gave somebody the last bite of your food and they didn't say thank you, oh, no, don't do me like that. It may not destroy you. It may not make you angry, but it definitely does not make you think. Listen to me. It definitely does not make you think that there's a mutual exchange taking place. It definitely does not make you think that this is an equal relationship. And I'm going to be real with you. The relationship between us and Christ is not equal because we can never repay him for everything he's done for us. Never. So the least we can do is do what? Say what? Say what? Say what? The word says, praise the Lord. Give thanks to God. Matter of fact, let me just pause. In the Bible, it says about approximately 70 times give thanks to the Lord. Man, if the Bible say anything 70 times, hey, we might want to do that thing. I'm just saying that might be something. You meet God, he might be like, you ain't even thank me. God, I ain't know. It said it 70 times. How you didn't know? It says give thanks to God, for he is good and his love endures forever. He's dependent. He's somebody worth trusting. He's somebody that's worth giving our control to. He's somebody worth telling thank you. We need to glorify him. We need to act like we understand that he's worthy because he deserves it. So tonight, 3 things. Let's run it. Let's recap it. Number 1, you got to know where you're what? Where you're what? And you got to know who's in what? In what? Jesus take the wheel. Jesus take the wheel. Period. Hey. Number 2, we have to speak life. Say it with me. Say speak life. Speak life. And number 3, we have to say what? 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 Guys, tonight is the last small group night we will have with certain people in it, right? Listen to me. Hold on. Listen to me. I have a challenge for you. You see all the dance challenges, right? Everybody, you know, we seen Stephen. I don't know. Stephen was like, oh, my bad. Tonight, I want to give you the thank you challenge. Listen up closely. This is important because it includes everybody. I need every single underclassman in the house tonight. When you get to your small group, take the time to say thank you to a senior that's graduating. If you don't have any in your small group, find one and say thank you. And if you say, I don't have nothing to say thank you for, encourage them. And then I want to challenge every senior to find an underclassman or a leader and say thank you. And if you can't figure out something to say thank you for, encourage them. Because if God says that it makes him feel good for us to give him thanks, then I promise you it's going to make somebody like us, just a regular old human, feel good just to say thank you. We don't encourage each other enough, guys. And this is the last time we're going to have this moment. So let's appreciate it. Let's enjoy it. And listen, guys, if you do what we talked about tonight, I guarantee you, you're going to be living your best life during the summertime as you go into this new season. Because the new season has your name on it and blessings waiting for you and great things, but some challenges also. That's why you got to make sure that you let Jesus take the wheel. I appreciate y'all so much. Hey, who has the best small group in the house tonight? Let's go.